Most of us are taught that climbing the career ladder is all about landing the next big job title. But what if I told you that your title might actually hold you back? Here's something surprising: 60% of workers feel stuck in their jobs, despite getting promotions. And while many chase after fancier titles, a study by LinkedIn reveals that 89% of recruiters prioritize skills over job titles when hiring. Shocking, right? In this video, we're going to explore why your title isn't the golden ticket to success you think it is. We'll talk about what really matters, things like building influence, positioning yourself smartly, and future-proofing your career. If you're ready to learn how to truly advance your career without relying on titles, you're in the right place. Stick around, because the strategies we're about to share could change the way you think about your job entirely. Chapter 1: The Hidden Currency, Skills over Status. Let's face it, having an impressive job title sounds great. But when it comes to real career growth, your title doesn't hold as much weight as you might think. What truly matters is what you can do, not what your business card says. A study by Harvard Business Review found that companies are now hiring for skills, not titles, and this shift is only getting stronger. In today's economy, your ability to adapt and learn new skills is what will keep you relevant. That's why focusing on constant skill development is the new power move. In fact, according to the World Economic Forum, 50% of all employees will need reskilling by 2025 as automation and AI take over more job functions. One great way to get ahead is by taking on stretch assignments, projects that push you outside of your comfort zone. These assignments don't care about your title, they focus on your ability to get things done. And getting things done is exactly what impresses decision makers. This is how you build what experts call a T-shaped skill set, having deep knowledge in one area but being able to apply your skills across multiple domains. The trick is to consistently ask yourself, what value am I creating? Titles may change, but the value you bring lasts. Focus on becoming a problem solver and developing key competencies like leadership, communication, and technical skills. As Cal Newport states in So Good They Can't Ignore You, skills trump passion in the quest for work you love. The more valuable your skills, the more options you'll have down the road, no matter what your current title is. Chapter 2: The Ladder is a Lie, Escaping the Title Trap. We've all been told to climb the ladder at work. But what if I told you that this traditional approach could actually hold you back? Job titles often create a false sense of achievement. You might get a promotion, but it doesn't always mean you're gaining new, valuable skills. In fact, a study by Korn Ferry shows that 60% of professionals feel stuck in their careers despite earning new titles. The truth is, lateral moves or even taking on roles with less fancy titles can sometimes offer more career growth. Why? Because they expose you to new teams, projects, and experiences. This is where you can gain skills that truly matter, like cross-functional knowledge and project management. Rather than waiting for the next title upgrade, focus on expanding your influence within your organization. Take the initiative to mentor others, lead meetings, or spearhead a new initiative. People who rise quickly often aren't the ones chasing titles, but the ones creating value beyond their job descriptions. As Adam Grant points out in Give and Take, the most successful people are givers, not takers. Instead of focusing on where your title places you in the company hierarchy, ask yourself how you can give more to your team and your organization. This is what sets real leaders apart, not the title they hold. Chapter 3: Unlocking Influence Without Authority. You don't need a leadership title to lead. In fact, some of the most influential people in organizations don't have manager or director in their job title. Influence comes from building relationships, being reliable, and consistently delivering results. According to a study by McKinsey, organizations with strong informal leaders often outperform those that rely solely on formal leadership structures. The key to influencing without authority is becoming a trusted resource for others. You can do this by mastering the art of communication. Ask thoughtful questions in meetings, offer help on projects, and be the person who listens when others speak. Over time, this builds trust and credibility, two factors that give you influence regardless of your title. Another strategy is networking within your organization. Build connections with people in other departments and get to know how their work ties into yours. This kind of relationship building is often what helps people get promoted faster because they're seen as connectors. In fact, a LinkedIn study shows that 70% of professionals get hired or promoted through networking. You can also become influential by developing niche expertise. Find an area where your team lacks depth, and position yourself as the go-to person. As you gain specialized knowledge, People will naturally turn to you for advice and guidance, and suddenly, your influence will surpass your job title. Leadership isn't about formal authority, it's about how much value you bring to the table. As Simon Sinek said in Leaders Eat Last, leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. Focus on helping others, and your influence will grow, regardless of what your title says. If you're finding these strategies helpful, don't forget to subscribe. You won't want to miss the next chapters where we dive even deeper into career advancement. Chapter 4, Power of Personal Branding. More than a job title, let's talk about personal branding. In today's job market, your personal brand can be far more important than your job title. Personal branding is about how you position yourself and the value you bring to others. It's what people say about you when you're not in the room. A study by Career Builder found that 70% of employers screen candidates through their social media profiles before hiring. This means that your online presence can either help you or hold you back. Whether you're active on LinkedIn or sharing expertise on Twitter, how you show up matters. But personal branding isn't just about online platforms. It's about how you carry yourself at work, how you communicate, and the relationships you build. It's the reputation you create through your actions, not just your words. Personal branding can open doors in ways that a job title cannot. One of the best ways to build your brand is to become known for something specific. Maybe you're the problem solver in your team or the go-to person for innovative ideas. This niche expertise can set you apart from others, no matter what your title is. As Gary Vaynerchuk says, your legacy is being written by yourself. Make the right decisions. Networking is another key part of personal branding. Building relationships with colleagues, clients, and industry peers expands your influence and credibility. And the stronger your brand, the less you'll rely on a job title for recognition. People will know you for your value, not for the position you hold. Chapter 5, Mastering the Art of Strategic Positioning. Strategic positioning is an essential skill if you want to grow your career. It's not just about working hard, it's about working smart. The goal is to position yourself in a way that makes your contributions visible and valuable, even if your job title doesn't seem glamorous. According to research by the Corporate Executive Board, high performers spend 40% of their time working on non-core activities, like high-visibility projects, which enhance their reputation in the company. This is a key strategy for career advancement. If you can get involved in cross-departmental initiatives or high-impact projects, you'll position yourself as a key player, regardless of your title. One of the best ways to do this is to seek out projects that align with your long-term goals. If you want to move into leadership, volunteer to lead a project or team. If you're interested in gaining more technical skills, offer to help out on a project that involves the technology you want to master. These moves will help you build the experience and reputation you need to advance. Visibility is crucial. As Sheryl Sandberg points out in Lean In, it's not enough to be competent. You have to be seen. Make sure your work is noticed by sharing your achievements, collaborating with influential people, and staying connected with key decision makers. Being visible doesn't mean bragging, it means making sure the right people know what you bring to the table. Chapter 6, Future-Proofing Your Career. Agility is the new authority. The future of work is uncertain, and traditional job titles are becoming less important in a fast-changing world. The real key to long-term career success is adaptability. According to a report by Deloitte, 90% of CEOs believe agility and collaboration are critical for future success. One way to future-proof your career is to focus on continuous learning. The skills that got you where you are now might not be enough to keep you competitive in the future. That's why it's important to constantly learn new things and stay ahead of industry trends. Whether it's through online courses, certifications, or attending conferences, expanding your skill set will make you more agile in your career. Another way to stay agile is by embracing change. Instead of resisting new processes or technologies, learn to adapt quickly. Being seen as someone who can handle change will make you indispensable, even if your job title doesn't seem important. As Charles Darwin said, it is not the strongest of the species that survive, but the one most responsive to change. Building a network of diverse connections can also help you stay adaptable. By surrounding yourself with people from different fields or industries, you'll have a broader perspective and more opportunities to grow. Networking is not just about advancing in your current role, it's about staying prepared for whatever comes next. Lastly, focus on soft skills like communication, empathy, and problem solving. According to LinkedIn's 2020 Workplace Learning Report, 92% of talent professionals say soft skills are as important as hard skills. These are the skills that will help you navigate any job, any industry, and any future disruption. In the end, job titles may come and go, but your ability to learn, adapt, and lead will always be in demand. Your agility is your true authority in a world where the future of work is uncertain. Thanks for watching. If you found this video valuable, hit that subscribe button for more insights on career advancement and personal growth. Let's keep pushing our careers forward together.